how do you tell a story that makes this product as approachable and entertaining as possible?
Let's go to where they are. Let's go and let them stand in front of the technology, experience the technology, and turn them into believers.
People have never seen this technology before, so when they see it for the first time, they're going to be absolutely amazed.
It's about bringing people together.
Yes, you can have fun with games. Yes, you can have fun with motion, and we're just going to take it to the next level.
The way to look at what's been going on here in Atlanta really has been like sort of the final prep show before the curtains open. All of the props are being made, all the staff and actors are being trained. People are psychologically getting into the game right now.
I'm going to talk to you about the Xbox, how to put one together, how to turn it on, push the old power button.
One of the things that we talked about today was we had our team members, our advocates, actually share what's a great customer experience look like and what's a bad customer experience actually look like, and what kind of lasting effect does that have on brand recognition.
It really took every grueling hour that we put into it to figure out how this thing was going to work on the road. And under intense and insane deadlines and 3 different revisions to get to this point where everyone's like, this is perfect, this is exactly what will work. It's the excellent solution for every single Xbox subsidiary.
From marketing to PR to manufacturing to the game teams that have created these games. It's just been nonstop work for hundreds of people, and it's really gonna be something awesome.
There's been a lot of twists and turns along the way, but that notion of living in the abstract for so long, looking at drawings, renders, pictures, PowerPoint slides, and seeing all of that manifest itself into the mobile unit that's sitting out there is just, it's truly exciting, and it looks brilliant.
This thing is really cool looking, like people are gonna walk and come and want to see this thing just on the aesthetics of it.
Everybody else saw the forecast for today and saw that it might be rain, and they were like, oh no, and I was the opposite. I was like, I love it, it's good. It sucks for these guys, but it's great for me because it's two reasons. One, we get to see them. We get to see how they hold up in the rain, but more importantly, we get to see how the environment holds up in the rain. And there's some things we got to tweak, but better it happens here than happening out on the road for the first time. So,
really impressed with how well the teams have integrated and worked together. There's been a lot of problem solving along the way, both whether it's technology or production or design, or every time there's been a hurdle or a roadblock, this group of people comes together, figures out what to do, and check it off the list and move on.
Really just a sense of pride in the team and feeling happy for them, and then also looking at it and seeing that it's on mark.
There are 15 units touring the world every day, going to one location at a time. Working out the logistics behind something like that is very similar to what you can imagine goes behind air traffic control.
With Kinect, I think it offers kind of the perfect opportunity for people to be able to really just jump in.
And that's the best way people learn. People learn by doing, by jumping in and getting that experience.
The power of what we've seen in the last week and with this mobile tour is the immense energy it's got within itself, and I think it engages every sense, and we're going to unleash that.
1, 2, 3, and...
There's 40 million people a year that go through the Mall of America.
There's going to be such potential for so many people to see this.
There's not a more intuitive way for people to come up and just completely understand what Kinect is as a brand. Once people see people interacting with it, that's when we got them.
They're in social environments and they want to participate and they want to try and they want to learn and challenge themselves.
We'll get as many people through as we can in a day, but the people who can't get inside will actually be able to see the other people doing what's happening.
We're spending a lot of time thinking about the passive attendee as well, and that's why everything you see in terms of the design is very open.
It's eye-popping, it's sexy. It's a good-looking piece of marketing.
You can't call yourself Kinect and not being willing to connect with the consumer and let them have a multi-sensory experience with it.
It's kind of one of those things you have to see to believe.
I like it because you are the controller and whatever you do, it does on the screen.
I played Joyride, and it was the most fun thing I've ever done. I loved it.
I wouldn't have bought it, so now I want it after I played that game.
You cycle them through and they'll go to another station that they can go and view all those pictures and post those pictures on Facebook. Tell everybody hey, just guess what I just did.
Yeah, it's like somebody over there just said, well, goodbye Wii.
You see the looks on people's eyes and the way that they start to not only play the games and feel like they're the heroes of the games, but really the way that they look at each other and go, oh my God, did you see that? It's awesome to be here and be a part of it. Something that aligns with the tour are what we're doing with our partners, Disneyland and Legoland, Macy's.
Seeing that parked in Manhattan in front of a Macy's, I think it'll definitely attract attention.
You see just a little bit of magic when you see somebody fall in love with our products.
You see them smile, you see them get curious, you see them thinking.
It's revolutionary and a truly innovative product.
The sky's the limit where the technology is going to go.
It's something you have to try. You can't just see it.
What a great way to introduce the world to Kinect.
Exactly. Seeing it, playing with it, and listening to it, and enjoying it is the best way to sell an item.
The mobile tour is just the first stop that they get in terms of this experience. And this staff has really done a fantastic job at balancing all of the needs that we have from them to both set up the units, to tear down the units, to move these units, to literally travel with this tour from now until the end of holiday and at the same time be the best brand ambassadors they can possibly be.